They've been called the most rock band in the world, notorious for playing music. But today, we're looking back at the moment that launched their career. That moment came when they had a great Kickstarter.
These guys raised money for their EP. They lived on the edge.
We learned to be a great rock band from years of playing on stage and off.
We were able to make an amazing EP that people loved, that people still love, and that people will always love. And that EP went down in history.
Jordan and Taylor Steinberg, twins who played music together since they were 12. And once they started, they realized they needed to do this forever.
When we played together, we could fulfill this vision of what we wanted music to be.
I remember hearing them play music together and thinking like, that is something that people need to listen to with their ears.
So the Moon City Masters set out to record their debut EP with Grammy-nominated producer Justin Craig. A milestone that would be essential to their growth as people making music.
I was super excited to hear music like theirs, and I decided to produce it.
Justin played such an integral part in completing this vision of this super famous and well-known EP that raised a lot of money and is called The Adventures of the Moon City Masters.
But this dream project had its one drama.
You know, the project was a very hands-on project, and the mix was a great mix. They worked in an amazing Brooklyn studio called The Bunker. But, you know,
They had to face the funds. They were teaching music. They were making money any way they could, playing music. Just wasn't enough.
They knew that the Moon City Masters was bigger than just the music. It was a universe of magic, and they needed to show it to the world. But in order to do that, well, they were going to have to make a Kickstarter.
They needed album artwork. Plus, they had this super original idea to make videos for their singles.
music videos can cost a lot of money. That's something that a lot of people don't realize. There's the production costs and locations, and also animation, graphic design, and post-production costs.
We felt that everyone that worked on this project was excellent, and they should be paid professionally. It's important to pay people for their time.
Okay, so once a record is made, if you poured this much time and effort into it, you absolutely need to honor the effort with promotion. Hands down.
Great records should reach lots of people and move the band forward in their career. You have to get the songs on the radio, which means you need a budget for a great radio promoter.
With the Kickstarter in full motion, the MCM started to raise all the money they needed. I think one of the most kick-ass things about the MCM and their Kickstarter was the dope rewards that they offered to their backers. I mean, free rewards are great, but these were dope as shit.
You know, for pledging up to $24, people were told they were the best, and they got to know more about the Moon City Masters via email. How ingenious. I mean, no one had ever done that before.
They were offering digital albums. They were offering digital albums plus a pin, plus a handwritten letter.
They were offering music lessons and even Skype music lessons for people who are not in the New York City area.
I literally funded $200 so I could get music lessons from them.
You just gave them $200?
Yes. I mean, that's what the reward level cost of the one that I wanted, which was music lessons.
I remember I gave $1,000 to their Kickstarter just to have them play a private party for me and my guys. It was such a crazy and insane night. They played amazingly. Within 30 days, the MCM raised the money they needed with the help of maybe 100 to 115 wonderful backers.
If the Moon City Masters hadn't been able to raise the money for their widely acclaimed and beloved EP, produced by Justin Craig, called The Adventures of the Moon City Masters, the world wouldn't know them today. The Kickstarter hands down launched their career. If I'd never heard the EP, I don't think I'd be where I am today. And that would be tragic because everyone knows me.
I mean, imagine a world without MCM. Wait, don't. I don't want, we can't. Because that would absolutely suck.
People funded, and the rest is history.
It's crazy how one little Kickstarter can change the course of everything.
We were so humbled by all the support we had in making our EP. We owe it to all the people out there for making our dreams come true.
The MCM will forever go down as one of the greats. And because of all the people who helped them launch their EP, they were able to do what they love forever.